Most people think respect is something you demand, something you fight for, or something you just hope people give you. But psychology tells a different story. Real respect is not about being loud, aggressive, or perfect. It's about how you carry yourself, how you treat your own boundaries, and how you make people feel when you're around. Today I'm going to share 7 psychological ways to earn genuine respect from others. Not the fake kind that comes from fear, but the real kind that comes from trust and admiration. And no, these are not the usual stand tall, smile more tips you've heard 100 times. These are deeper, quieter, and often never talked about. Here's the paradox most people miss. You can't earn real respect from others if you secretly don't respect yourself. It's not about acting confident. It's about not tolerating things inside you that you know you shouldn't. You don't cancel your own plans constantly. You don't let people talk over you and then laugh it off as just joking. You don't agree with things you disagree with just to be liked. When people see that you don't betray yourself, they start to trust your word. And trust is the foundation of respect. Most people think respect is about how others see you, but in reality, it starts with how you see yourself, and whether you act like your own boundaries matter. People respect consistency more than perfection. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be reliable. If you say you'll do something, do it, even if it's small. If you can't do it, tell them early, not at the last minute. If you make a mistake, admit it, don't hide it. When people see that your words and actions match over time, something quiet but powerful happens. They start to count on you. And when people count on you, they respect you. Most people try to look perfect and end up unreliable. The people who earn deep respect are the ones who are consistent, even in small things. Most people don't listen. They wait for their turn to speak. Psychology says, when you truly listen, not to impress, not to reply, but to understand. People feel seen. You don't interrupt. You don't rush to give advice. You ask one real question, how did that make you feel? Or what do you need right now? When someone feels truly heard, they don't just like you. They respect you. Because in a world where everyone is talking, the person who really listens is rare. And rarity always commands respect. This is one of the least talked about psychological tricks. Most people say yes when they want to say no, then add a long excuse. I can't because my mom is sick and work is crazy But when you say no clearly, calmly, and without over-explaining, something shifts. I can't do that. That doesn't work for me. I'm not available for this. You don't attack. You don't apologize excessively. You just state your limit. People might be surprised at first, but over time they learn. Your time, your energy, and your boundaries are not up for negotiation. That is when real respect starts. Many people try to be respected by chasing approval. They agree with everyone. They avoid conflict at all costs. They try to be nice all the time. But psychology shows, people respect those who stand for something, even if it's uncomfortable. You don't need to be aggressive. You just need to be aligned with your values. If something feels wrong, you say so, calmly. If you disagree, you say so, without making it personal. If a situation goes against your values, you walk away. When people see that you won't sell yourself for approval, they start to respect you more. Because you're no longer chasing them. You're standing in your own truth. Most people talk first, act later. But people who earn genuine respect act first, then explain. You don't announce you're going to change, you just start doing it. You don't promise to be better, you just become better, slowly. When people see your actions over time, they don't need your words to believe you. They see it. And when people see it, they respect it. This is the quiet way respect is built. Not through big speeches, but through small, repeated actions that match your values. When you try too hard to be respected, you actually push respect away. Because trying too hard looks like neediness. And neediness is not respected. Instead, focus on being valuable. Be the person who helps without expecting anything back. Be the person who shows up when it's hard. Be the person who solves problems, not creates them. When you become valuable, not in a showy way, but in a real way, people naturally start to respect you. Not because you asked for it, but because you earned it by being useful, reliable, and real. So to sum up, respect yourself first and mean it. Be consistent, not perfect. Listen to understand, not to reply. Say no without over-explaining. Don't chase approval, chase alignment. Let your actions speak before your words. Don't try to be respected, try to be valuable. Respect is not something you demand. It's something that grows quietly when you stop trying too hard and start living with integrity. If you're tired of being overlooked, start here. Treat your own boundaries like they matter. Because when you do, others will too. Thanks for watching. In the comments, you can write, which one of these felt most true for you? This is the ambition paradox, where psychology meets real life.